Hi, I'm Pastor Marc. Back in 2 Kings chapter 7, we read about a situation in which the Syrian army had surrounded the city of Samaria and nothing could get in or out. Eventually, the people of the city started to starve to death. The situation inside the city was grim. 4 lepers who were not allowed into the city due to their illness decided to go to the Syrian camp and ask for mercy and see if they would give them some food. And when they got there, the army camp was deserted. You see, God had caused the Syrians to think that they had heard the sounds of a great army surrounding them, and they panicked and they fled, leaving all their possessions behind. The 4 lepers were joyous. They couldn't believe their fortune. They ate, they drank, they put on new clothes, they hid some of the treasure so they could go back later. But along the way, they started to feel bad. They remembered that the people in the city of Samaria were starving and thirsty, and they were faced with a dilemma. Do we keep all of this fortune for ourselves, or do we share it with those in need? In verse 9 of that chapter it says, "Then they said to each other, 'We are not doing right. This is a day of good news, and we are keeping it to ourselves.' And so they shared the great news with everyone." Today, you will meet someone who is spiritually hungry, and what they need is Jesus. If you do not share the good news, they may never know of the Savior who loves them. You may say, "But I'm naturally timid," or "I don't know what to say." God used 4 men who were outcasts from their own people to bring the news of deliverance to Samaria. He will use you as well if you let Him. Speak the good news, and you will be a blessing. Well, that's it for today. God bless you, and I'll see you in church on Sunday.